Hey, thanks for joining me again today. It's going to be a short one today. We're just going to talk about matting for a little bit. I pulled a few of my drawings out of the sleeves, and I've got a piece of matting here that it's 11 by 14 on the exterior and 7.5 by 9 and 3/8 on the interior. But just to show you how matting can help with your, make your drawings look presentable. If you want to save them, or if you want to sell them or whatever. But matting can add to the look. So just a second, I'm going to show you. All right, as I said, this matting is 11 by 14 on the exterior, and I pull some of my. So you can see, I mean, these are just sketches, pieces of paper, but you can, you put it under matting, it looks different. It adds to the look. This is going to be difficult for me to see. All right, hopefully you can see the difference it made in that sketch right there. And you can imagine if you add a nice frame to that, it can make a whole difference in your picture. Whole different vibe altogether. You see, just a piece 8.5 by 11. You put that matting on there. And it takes on a little bit there. Takes on a whole new look. And if you put a nice frame around it, it's gonna make can make quite a difference. So I pulled these things are old. A lot of these drawings are very old, but that's just a charcoal sketch on a 8.5 by 11. But you put this piece of matting on there, and if you put a frame on it, might look halfway presentable. Gonna want more of these. You can see the different I should have put some color in here so you get an idea with color. These are all black and white, but as you can see, makes a bit of difference. And this is a ratty old piece of paper that had gotten on the floor and got wheelchair wheel marks on it. But you take a piece of matting, stick it on there, and put a halfway decent frame on it, and it just changes the whole vibe. Yeah, just a short video because I didn't have anything planned for today, and matting is something, and you can get matting in all kinds of different colors, black, white, different colors, and it'll also add to your drawings. But frames are another biggie. I mean, some of them are expensive. Some frames you can go to not surplus stores, but Goodwill stores or sometimes even yard sales, and you can find some really good frames in those places that people are just practically throwing away. Sometimes they are. And if you look at, buying new ones, there's no need to buy new ones if you can get a good frame, for a low cost. And if you're gonna display your stuff in a gallery, it has to be in a frame. It has to be framed and matted. So store up on some matting and store up on some frames, and you're good to go. All right, just wanted to show you that real quick on matting. Thanks for stopping in.